so today we're going to do Harry Styles' As It Was. And this song starts off with this little riff that he's playing, and he's starting off with his pinky on 10 of the second string. Then he goes to 7, 9, 7 on the first string. And then he plays that 7 3 more times. Then he's going to play 10 on the second string with his second finger. And then his pinky will play 12 on the first string twice. And you go back to your first finger. Now, if you watched my hand, you saw that my first finger stayed down the whole time. I slide that up to 9, set my second finger up, and then it'll be set up for that 9. The next part starts off the same way, and then the last 3 notes are just, you're going to slide down to 5 on the first string with your first finger, and then you'll go up to 7 and back to 5. Now my picking pattern when I do that, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, up, down. So the chords that are being played really are just primarily focused on the 3rd and 2nd string with a bass note on the 5th string. You're going to lay your first finger flat on the 7th fret of the 3rd and 2nd string and put your 3rd finger on the 5th string. And that's going to be your D with an F sharp in the bass. Then you go, and you'll go to 3 on the 2nd string, 4 on the 3rd string with 1 and 2. You'll put your 3rd finger on that 5th string, 5th fret. And this will be your B minor with a D in the bass. Then you're going to slide up, and you're going to play 9 on the 2nd and 3rd string, and 11 on the 5th string. And that is E with a G sharp in the bass. And then you're going to bring it down here to 2s on the 2nd and 3rd string and 4 on the 5th string, which is an A with a C sharp on the bass. So there's this part that gets laid over top, this overdub that gets played, and it's pretty much just echoing what you played initially, and it's played the same way. I mean, essentially you're starting with your pinky on the 4th string, 7th fret, then you're going to go to 4 and 6 on the 3rd string, back to 4, and you'll play that 4 several more times, just like the beginning. Then you slide up to 7 on the 4th string with your 2nd finger, then you go to 9 on the 3rd string with your pinky, down to 6, so altogether 7, 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4, 7, 9, 9, 6, and you do the same thing, 7, 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4, and I just play 2, 4, 4, 2. Side note, palm mute. For that lead line over this, you're playing this 7th fret on the 2nd string, and I don't have the sustain set up right, but it should ring for 2 measures, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pick it again, but it should really be ringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, no, sorry. At that point, you're going to flatten your first finger. So what was that, 3 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. So, but what we're doing here is we're flattening our first finger on 9 of the 1st string, and then we're going to 9 on the 2nd string. After the first one, you do it 9 on the 1st string twice. Now this is, you're going to go into an A, this 10th fret on the 2nd string, down to 9, down to 7, then I come back to 9 and I'll once again hammer on my 2nd finger to 10, then I pick 12, and then I come back to 7, and once again now that kind of repeats, and that should be ringing 1, 2, 3, 4, should still be ringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it comes down. That line you're going to do a quick hammer on from 9 to 10, down to 9 on the 2nd string, down to 7, now 9, 7 on the 3rd string, down to 6, and you'll end on 9 of the 4th string, and then you're right back to this. There's a bass line that comes in before the chorus where you're now outlining the roots of the chords, so you're playing 5 on the 5th string, and you're going to play each note 16 times, so it'll just be, then you're going to go to 2 on the 5th string, to 7 on the 5th string, down to either the open 5th string or 5 on the 6th string. And that outlines the roots of those chords. So what we're doing here is we're doing 9 on the 5th string, and we do that twice, and it's going to be down, up, 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 down. Then again, down, up, 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 down. Then I slide up to 11, say I'm on the 5th string, down, up, 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 down. Now you can either slide down to 4 on the 5th string or play 9 on the 6th string, but part is played on the middle 2 strings, 9th fret, and I would just tell you to flatten your first finger on the 4th and 3rd strings, and you're going to play each note 8 times, 9 on the 4th string, then 9 on the 3rd string. Then you'll repeat it. Then you're going to slide that first finger down to the 6th fret and do the same thing. Here you're going to pop your 2nd finger and play 7 on the 4th string and keep that 6 on the 3rd string. The final section towards the end that gets tagged on where you're just playing this 10th and 9th fret on the 2nd string, then 11 and 9 on the 3rd string, and you'll repeat that 3 times. And then you'll go back to 11 on the 3rd string. Then you'll do it 2 times, and then on 11 on the 3rd string. Then you're done. You know, this song is in the key of A, so if you at any point want to open up and just strum your open chords, feel free to do it. You can do D, and then D minor, and then E, and then an A. You know, and those are just 0, 2, 3, 2 on the bottom 4 strings. B minor is 2, 4, 4, 3, 2 on the bottom 5 strings. E is 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0 on all 6 strings, and A would be 0, 2, 2, 2, 0. Outside of that, that's it.